All right, we are in buys here on YM. Let's see how this baby plays out. This is about a 2.5 to 1 RR trade that we're looking at here. Hopefully we can get some volume to the upside. NQ and ES are both bullish right now, which is a good sign. We need it to really break this high right here. If we can get it to break this high, I feel confident about this trade. And yeah, we'll just hold this all the way up until TP here. And there we just got a break. We're up 1,000 right now. Let's see if we can keep this bullish volume going. A little bit of a pullback here. So if we break this low right here, I'm pretty sure we're going to get taken out here at stops. So I'm really watching this level right here to see if I'm just going to close it out early and take my L, but a little bit smaller L. All right, this is not looking too good here. It just broke those lows. Let's see how this candle closes. Candle closed pretty bullish. I'm not going to churn my stop. I'm going to just let this ride out. If it hits my stops, it's my stops. And we are now back green. Let's see. We're going to keep holding this baby. We're going to see how this plays out. We're under the VWAP right now. But that's not too bad because we're at a pretty strong area of interest for me. So that's why I got this entry down here. So I'm okay going against the VWAP here. But yeah, that's why we wait for this candlestick to close right down here. We're pushing back up. We're up 2,500 right now. Pushing towards our tape profits. Let's see. I done left for 300 hours and I come back and we at the same place. It's just consolidating right now. Oh, we might get a breakout here. Break past this VWAP could be a good thing. We broke out. We touched the VWAP here, up about 4,400 right now, 4,500. All right, we up 6,300 right here. We just hit TP1. We're up 6,700, just hit TP1. So it's going pretty smooth. I actually have to hop on a call with one of my inner circle members right now. So hopefully this holds while I'm on this call. All right, call just ended with my student. We are floating nicely in profit, 16,000 in profit right now. TP is all the way up here. I haven't moved my stops. Oh, we might get this push all the way to TP here. I'm kind of scared of this area right here, if I'm being honest. But I'm going to hold strong because this is a very, very strong supply zone up here. But I'm hoping we can get this exit outside of our trade here before it rejects off of here. Let's see. We are right here. Our TP is right here. Just a few ticks off. Tell them, come bring me my money. Don't retrace now. Just tap me in. You stopped one tick off my full TP. Just come on. Let's not play this game today, YM. YM, don't act like a YN. Come on. Boom. There we go. Full TP hit, cashed in $18,060 on this beautiful YM trade. Absolutely gorgeous trade right here. A little bit of drawdown in the beginning. Almost ended up closing my trade out right here because we broke this low. But I wanted to wait until the candlestick closed. Candlestick closed nicely, so I held it. And good thing, because we held it all the way to full TP. Really, really solid trade. It was smooth once it broke out of this consolidation area. Once it broke out of this consolidation area, it was smooth all the way up into the top. No complaints. 18,000 in a matter of, what, an hour? What job pays better than this? Oh, and sorry I didn't get to talk much during the actual trade itself. I was on a live call with one of my inner circle students. We were just having a one-on-one. And that was when this whole thing happened. My call started at 9:30. So it started literally right here when price started going up. So I didn't even get to talk much. But hey, you don't need to talk when I got nothing. All right, so let's break down this trade really quickly. So this is on YM. Basically what I saw, let's go down to the hourly time frame, because originally I sent out in my inner circle that I wanted buys off of this zone right here for buys to the upside, or I was looking for a break and retest. I wanted price to break above here, close out here on the hourly time frame, come down to retest it and buy up. But we didn't get either of that. If we fast forward on the 15-minute, market open went extremely bearish. One sec. Market open right here. This that candlestick went extremely bearish, and I was actually looking at two different zones. So you'll see on, if I go into Discord right now, actually, when I sent it out. Come on. There we go. When I sent it out, I said I just hopped in these YM buys off the previous 1 hour zone. It might drop to the zone below. It might drop to the zone below it though, so be careful. So this is the zone I originally wanted, which was the low of Friday. It was a very, very strong hourly zone. That price got here after it dumped off Friday morning. It got here and started buying back up. So I was looking at buys off of here, but we had this hourly zone right here that I was okay giving some play to. And that's the zone we ended up actually taking buys off of. And that's why I said inside my screenshot here, it might drop to the zone below it, so be careful. But we ended up taking this trade here after price tapped into the zone. If we go down to the 1 minute time frame, the same exact entry criteria I have for every single one of my trades. 2 Mountain Valley waters is crazy. And I just moved it still in the camera. Oh my gosh. Is this amateur hour? Is this my first YouTube video or something? Anyways, so after price tapped into here, keep in mind, I'm watching this as it's dropping down because I'm looking to see how price reacts here. What I want to see when it gets to an area of interest for me, I want to see price slow down, consolidate, and then switch directions. And how I know that price is switching directions is that it breaks a recent low or a recent high. If I'm looking for sells, I want it to break a recent low. If I'm looking for buys, I want it to break a recent high. So as price is going down, I'm noticing this area of hesitation as we got close to our zone. Now it didn't tap into my zone specifically yet, but you have to understand the zone I'm going based off of is a pretty big consolidation zone. So the zone is really this big, but I don't like having zones that big on my chart. I go on the hourly time frame and kind of draw it on the bottom of the wicks. So this is my zone here, but I do notice that we're having some hesitation here, and that's why I decided to give this trade some play. But we ended up selling down here and finally tapping into my zone, because if price had broken above here without tapping into my zone, I wouldn't have entered into the trade. Because I wanted price to actually tap into my zone. It just shows me that price is actually going down into this area of interest and could potentially reverse. So as the candlestick goes, it respects it obviously and starts to buy up. We didn't have a pullback, which was a little bit shaky for me because I don't like seeing too many green candlesticks at a time. I wanted, let's say, these 2 candlesticks to be green, then a red one, then 2 green, then a red one, and then an entry. That would have been an ideal scenario, but we didn't get that. We just had straight bullish candles to the upside, which is fine. I ended up taking this buy here right at that area. As soon as it broke this high, I took the buy. Stops is below that most recent low, like I do for all of my trades. If y'all watch this whole channel and look at all the videos on this channel, y'all gonna see how systematic my trading is. I do the same thing over and over and over again, every single day. But yeah, entered into the trade, and then what happened was scary. Well, not scary, but that's what I wanted to avoid, and that's why I wanted to see some hesitation first. Some red candlesticks first, because we had a pullback here. Now, this pullback didn't end up taking me out the trade, obviously. But I knew after having so many green candlesticks and so much bullish volume that we did need a pullback to the downside, to the downside. And we ended up getting that. Now, if I waited patiently and didn't try to break with this, which goes against my trading plan because that's my entry. If I waited and got an entry like down here, I would have had a better risk to reward ratio. But that's against my trading rules, so I don't do that. But anyways, we ended up going bullish. Finally saw some green on the table, and then price obviously sold down some more. We were in drawdown, and that's when I was saying on the live video that if price breaks this low, because you have to understand at this point we're now trending to the upside, but if it breaks this low, which is a recent low, it could signify that we're not respecting this area of interest anymore, this whole blue zone. But we could be selling down. But as you see, price came, it did break it, but I showed you guys in the live video. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to wait to see how this candlestick closes. If we had a candlestick that the body closed down here, I would have closed my trade out early. But we didn't have that. We had a very, very nice rejection off of that low, which shows me that, yes, it did break it, but it could not hold below it. There is still a lot of buyers in this area, which is a good sign. And then the rest is history. Really consolidated for a while, honestly. And then I hopped on my call with my student, and then it bought up. And what's crazy is that it actually ended up selling down right after it tapped into our zone here. I would have been mad if we didn't get our exit first, and then it sold down. And then price right now is really consolidating. But that is the trade. I can do a live login here for you guys. For all the people who don't believe me, I'll just log in here through Trade of 8. As you see, live account. This is not demo, live account. Wrong password. Obviously, I don't even know my freaking password at this point. And we are in it. We'll go to account summary here. Total P&L, 17,951. Obviously minus fees and things like that. That's how we got here. And yeah, account balance, that same account that we've been growing since 50K is now at 140,000. I might take a withdrawal here soon. Maybe buy some ice cream. I don't know. We'll see. But saw the trade, no complaints. Sent this same trade out into my inner circle, as you guys saw. If you guys want to join my inner circle, you get access to live trading every single day. You get all my trades that I take. I send out inside here. We have 4 other profitable coaches in there that also send out their trades. And yeah, trading psychologists. We have everything that you would really need to become a consistently profitable trader as fast as possible. So if that is of interest to you, hit the link inside the description of this video. And also, you can get funding right now with our prop firm. We are very, very close to launching TradingView. So right now, we use Volumetrica, which is the platform that our traders at the Edge Funder trade with. But we're very, very close. Within the next couple of weeks, we'll have TradingView available, so you can trade straight from TradingView, which would be super, super cool. But you can get your account right now. Use code START20, capital START20. And you can get 20% off of your account and get instant funding. We don't have any challenge phases. We're an instant funding prop firm, which is for the people. Anyways, y'all have a blessed rest of y'all morning, night, evening, whatever it is for you. I'll see y'all on the next one.